Hello, Big Daddy Fun here. Welcome to today's video. Today I am going to call Adventure Day, but first we're going to start off here at the house. You can see the outside. I've transformed some of the house and have made some changes to it. And so we're going to get ready and go inside and check out what I did inside. It's been a while since I've been here. We've been doing all kinds of other adventures, taking on the dragon, going to end cities, and taking on the wither. And so you're going to see inside here I've made some changes. I planted some plants. I have lanterns up throughout the house now. I put some carpet down. I'm not sure that I am real happy with the carpet just yet. I've been kind of playing around with some different things. In here, not a whole lot has changed. I've got some plants planted in the corner, and I put some stairs here just to kind of make it look like seating, and some plants. And like I said, I have lanterns up all the way around. I so there's not a great amount of change. I haven't gotten these chests out of here yet. I just Most of them are full, and I just haven't taken the time to empty them out and move them and put them someplace. I got this chest here. It's just I have the nether star in here and the obsidian, and over here I'm finished doing some glass, so I'm going to pull that out of there. And I think before we go too much further, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull the obsidian and the nether star out, and I am going to go ahead and make a beacon. So now all I need to do is wait till I get enough blocks to be able to do a full beacon. I I don't have a great number of any blocks. I've been doing a little bit of mining here and there, but not a great amount. And so anyway, let's go ahead and take a trip upstairs so I can show you what's going on up there. So I've got some carpet laid on the floor upstairs here, kind of in a checkered pattern. I've been kind of adding as I go. I do have some black sheep now so that I can convert the wool into some carpet. And I've got a black bed here. I put some decorations in. I have like a headboard up here with some planters on top and some planters in the corner and a planter here. And here I've got a number of chests, and over here I just have two chests, and then I put a brewing stand here on a table, and then I have a couple chests up on top here, and then back in here is just some chests full of different things, a bunch of arrows that I've gotten from the mob farm, a bunch of bows, some rotten flesh I've been trading with the villagers, and this is all bone related stuff. And this is my different armor, and I actually have a couple shields in here, and this is all my backup armor that I've been working on trying to actually it's mostly tools at this point, and you know, I've been trying to get that back to being full again. Just to update you real quick, so all my armor is now fully up to snuff. I've got mending and I'm breaking on everything and different protections. My elytra, I still have that of course I didn't change. I had the mending and breaking. The shovels and the axe I didn't have to change, but the diamond pickaxe I've now got mending on breaking 3, efficiency 5, and fortune 3 on it. And I have a sword now that's got mending, unbreaking 3, sharpness 5, looting 2. I'd like to get looting 3, but you know, I'm okay with looting 2 for now. Sweeping edge 3 and knockback 2. And I've got 2 really good bows at this point, so I am pretty much back to at least where I was before, and maybe even a little bit ahead of the game. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and I am going to sleep for the night, and then I'm going to take you out back and show you what I've been doing out there. Alright, so let's go take a look outside. You're going to see that this has changed quite a bit out here. I put some leaves down as sort of some bushes to try to decorate the house a little bit more. Um, Over here I have a automatic seed to bone meal setup. All you need to do is drop seeds in there that goes through to the compost, and then that drops out the bone meal into the chest in the bottom. It's empty right now because I've collected all that. And then over here I just put a little bit of leaves around to try to add some flair to it. I've got a little bit of a garden planted over here. I just got some carrots, beetroots, wheat, and potatoes, and some uh, uh, sugar cane. And as I think I had on another episode that I was planting trees near some flowers to try to get some bees nests. And now you can see I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back there's 7, 8. I got 8 bees nests. And so over here I've got a chest that I keep some bottles in. So I've got campfires underneath each of them. So pretty much what I do is I go around here and just collect the honey from all of them. And it usually only just takes me a few moments to do that. Alright, and then also out here, I now have a little pen for sheep, and you can see I've got some black, some gray, some light gray, and white sheep in there. I do want to set up an automatic shearing farm and have some sheep of every color. And then here I got a little chicken farm, and then over here is a cow farm. And then also up here I've got a cow crusher. So all I need to do is come up here and feed the cows, and basically when one's born, an adult will die, and then the leather and the raw beef drops down here. And then over here I've got a little netherwort farm planted, and then back here I just started where I was I'm going to work on putting a little garden in here with some flowers. So trying to add some flair and stuff to the property and make it look a little bit better. And then there's one more thing down here that I want to show you real quick before we go off on our adventure. So in here, let me get back up here. In here I've got a crop farm. Basically at the bottom here I've got some hoppers going into chests. And then up at the top here I've got dispensers with, and they each have a water bucket in. And then I have redstone running behind it, and that comes down all the way down to the bottom here, where I have a button on this block here. So when you press this button, this should release all the water from all the dispensers up there. And then you watch as everything just comes flowing down. Turn that off. And then it gets collected into the hoppers. Some things get lost up on the side just a little bit, and that's okay. I just run up and make a quick sweep around and pick everything up. So anyway, you can see I do pick up a fair amount of stuff in each of the chests. It's not a great amount, and then I just pull it out, and it takes me a little less than a Minecraft day to replant everything. So I'm going to stick all this extra stuff in there. And anyway, we're going to head back up, and then I'm going to get ready, and we're going to go on some adventures. Okay, so I am all ready to take off for the adventure. I picked up 3 shulker boxes. Actually, I picked up 4 shulker boxes. 5. I don't know why I got so many, because I didn't think I needed quite that many. But anyway, I got 5 shulker boxes, and basically basically just have my normal essentials. You know what? I think one thing I do want to grab is another thing of fireworks, just in the off chance that I decide that I want to fly somewhere. And so we'll have almost 2 stacks. And one of the things that I have in my inventory is a boat. And I pretty much carry a boat with me most all the time now. And as when we get into the nether, I'll show you why. Okay, so this is the portal to my place. And you can see I have ice down with buttons on top so pigmen don't spawn. And then I decorated around the edges. I got glass panes on the side, and so now we can travel by boat to all the nether portals. This one over here is the nether portal to the stronghold. Over that direction is where Mob Master's portal is. So I don't know if you remember when I built the portals, it turned out my portal and Mob Master's portal were both on the same level, and so was the one for spawn point. And so I'm going to show you, this is the quickest way I know to travel in the nether. And you can see here's Mob Master's portal. And then here's the portal for spawn. And then we'll go down this way. Sometimes I have a little bit of trouble navigating through over the turns, but I think we'll be okay here. So, yeah. Now we'll do this one first. That's the portal for the village. And then the one that I was trying to get at to show you, that's the portal for Central Base. So we have a new nether portal back this way. Mob Master went exploring, and it's about 5,000 blocks in the overworld, but you can see we got here pretty quick. So this leads us out to a jungle biome. I have not been here and explored yet. Mob Master has come here, and he actually got some bamboo. I have not, which that is one of the things that I want to see about trying to get. And so I'm just trying to look around to see if I can find any bamboo. So anyway, we're going to do a little bit of exploring through here. It's not a great amount that I went from the jungle biome, but one of the things that I want is right there. That is not one of the things that I want. Okay. There's some more cocoa beans over here if I can get to them. Okay. Let's see if we can find some bamboo someplace. Oh, all right. So I finally found one bamboo stalk, and we're going to take this down. All right. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to collect a little bit of wood. I'm just kind of looking around some. So I don't need, I don't think I want to collect a great amount of wood. Alright, so I picked up 6 saplings, and I think I'm going to see if I can find my way back to the portal. I think, but I'm not 100% certain. An ocelot. In all the time that I played Minecraft, I think that's the first time I've seen an ocelot in the world. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put the elytra on, grab some fireworks, and fly around. Just to see if we can see where we're supposed to be. Well, I think if nothing else, first what we're going to do is we're going to check out this jungle temple. I don't have any torches with me. Huh. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, so we're going to want to watch, because right here is where the tripwire is. And then There's also going to be tripwire going that direction. I guess maybe, yeah, there it is. Well, maybe this is why I brought all the extra shulker boxes. Okay, let's put that, put a bunch of these goodies in there. And we're going to grab those arrows out of there. Take that. And okay, let me get the emeralds out of there. I'm also going to grab that chest. Grab that dispenser. Okay. Now, as many of you probably already know, there's several levers here, and I know there's a certain combination that you can pull them, and then it opens something. And I don't. At one point, I knew what the combination was, but I do not remember it at this point. So I'm just trying several combinations. Okay. When all else fails, I just break the wall. Okay. Did I grab that shulker box from over here? Yeah, I did. Okay. So let's put that back down and put some of the goodies in there. Okay. I think that gets everything from down here in the bottom. There is an upper level, but there usually isn't anything up here. So I've been editing this video, and realized that it is way too long for one video, and I thought it would be better to make two videos that are shorter than to make one really, really long one. So anyway, I am in the jungle and I am completely lost at this point, if you haven't figured that out yet. And so I'm going to have to try to figure out how to get out of the jungle and get back home again. So anyway, I want to thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. And I hope that things are going well for you. And I am going to go ahead and place my bed and sleep for the night. And I will catch you next time. I'm Big Daddy Fun.